just see when the time comes. What did you make of Turki Al-Sheikh's FaceTime? He said he wants a trilogy. What did you make of it?
Турки хотів трилоджі, так, третій бій. Що ти думаєш?
It's one Turkey.
Pardon?
That's what Turkey wants.
Okay.
And that was it.
Can you come back from this, Tyson?
I don't know. Listen, it's up to the man and whatever he wants to do. If he's got a
Usyk has shown he has what it takes, while Fury is still in denial and struggling with his pride. After all the hype and confidence, Fury was beaten not once, but twice. And now he's the one asking for another chance. It's starting to seem more like desperation than determination.
People in the UK, what doubted my son? I said, every TV company you want sacking off. Sack them off Monday morning, so they don't know.
Others are coming up with wild conspiracy theories, trying to avoid accepting Usyk's clear victory. It seems like facing the truth is too hard for Tyson's ego. Fury says he wants revenge.
Daniel Usyk. Well, I want my revenge, Usyk. Well done on tonight.
It all happened because Tyson Fury, after years of dominating the heavyweight division like a king, started to feel untouchable. He had an unbeaten streak, a huge personality, and confidence that could light up the Vegas Strip. But here's the hard truth. Confidence alone doesn't win fights, especially if you expect your reputation to do the work for you. On the other hand, Oleksandr Usyk came ready for battle, both physically and mentally, with a sharp and focused game plan. Fury relied too much on his size, and the old idea that the bigger fighter always wins. Spoiler alert, it didn't. In round 2, Tyson Fury's reaction to losing to Usyk says it all.
Rounds up. A lot of people had me at least 2. I just don't know. Listen, it is what it is. I'm not going to cry over spilled milk. It's happened now. I know boxing, been in it all my life. You can't change no decisions. But I'll just always feel a little bit hard done by. Not a little bit, actually a lot. But I think when you don't get the knockout.
One of Fury's biggest mistakes was bulking up for the fight. He came in heavier, thinking that his size alone would be enough to overpower Usyk. But physics had other plans. All that extra weight made Fury move like a parked car, while Usyk moved like a graceful dancer. It was a disaster waiting to happen.
No. What do you want to tell Usyk right now?
Of course, and it didn't stop there. Fury's promoter, Frank Warren, also jumped on the denial train, calling the scorecards confusing. Apparently, watching his fighter get taken apart round by round still wasn't enough to...
24 rounds, listen. Now it's already...
And he's right. Usyk beat Fury twice, and both wins were clear and convincing.
To the winner by unanimous decision. Still undefeated, still waiting.
Why risk a perfect record doesn't depend on unnecessary rematches.
Tired. It was marked up, and he's now having to say, and he actually called it today. He said, Turki Al-Sheikh, let's make the fight
Usyk's
happen.
team fully supported his decision. They saw no reason to revisit a fight with Fury, a fighter the Ukrainian champion had already clearly beaten. Fury, meanwhile, lost his unbeaten record, and with it, the leverage to demand anything. Usyk's camp made it clear they were focused on meaningful fights and new challenges, not repetitive matchups that added nothing to his already strong resume. For Usyk, it was all about efficiency, and spending more time on Fury didn't fit. The plan was about moving forward. Even Eddie Hearn, never one to stay silent, quickly shared his thoughts on the situation.
Where does he go from here?
Who?
Tyson Fury.
It's only one fight, but it's no point in me. It's not the time to start calling the fight out. You don't know what Fury's going to do. Maybe he doesn't want to fight again. The one thing I will say is, Fury performed well. You know, it's not like he's a finished fighter. His timing was off. His punch resistance has gone.
Speaking to dazn, Eddie Hearn called Fury. His timing was off, and his ability to take punches seemed weaker. That was Hearn's polite way of saying Fury got outclassed by the better fighter. Again. He also suggested Fury might need to change his strategy if he wants to stay relevant in boxing. But let's be honest, Hearn's real focus was setting up his next big payday. Froch, on the other hand, didn't hold back. Known for his brutally honest opinions, Froch slammed Fury's performance, especially his lack of aggression. Something that used to be a
Daniel Dubois jumped in the ring and said, let's get this fight on. I think he was told by Bricktop to do that. Jump in there, make a bit of noise. So Daniel Dubois got...
Fight man won. I think Tyson Fury was constantly having to react instead of be the one that's activating the shots. And the right man won.
Johnny himself.